Hey peeps, my name is Naisha and welcome to my channel. Today I am on Chapters. Chapters is an interactive story game that you could play, well, a mobile game as well that you could play either on your Android phone or your iPhone. And today we're going to be looking at chapter shorts. One of the chapter shorts that I am going to be talking about right now in this video is called Dinner to Die For. When you and your boyfriend are invited to a romantic getaway on a private island, neither of you hesitate to say yes. But after you arrive, you realize you're both in for much more than you bargained for. This is one vacation you might never come back from. Now, there will be spoilers, so if you want to play this yourself, you can play this yourself. And once you're done, you could come back to my video and comment and tell me what were your choices, like what choices did you choose? Because with the chapter shorts, especially Dinner to Die For, depending on, I would say, like, depending on how you play out, you get different endings and things like that. So I play this with my love, and basically you can name the character, your character, and stuff like that. I forgot what her man was named and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna say Lena and Trey and stuff like that, depending on like what you want to name your character. And again, like I said, it's been a while since I played this, but I do remember like what all happens. So basically, like it says, Lena and Trey, they are basically invited to a romantic getaway on a private island. Come to find out, this romantic getaway turns into something kind of like creepy and stuff, mainly from Lena's point of view, because she's separated from her boyfriend stuff, because she has her own room and things like that. Well, I won't say she separate from him. Like they do separate, but like not for long. You feel me? But the point of the matter is that she's thinking that this is like a romantic, this is romantic, and come to find out, she gets different like hints that her boyfriend isn't quite what he seems, and things like that. Again, like I said, it depends on what paths you choose. Also, there are diamond choices in this. So again, like I said, it depends on what path you choose, and if you do decide to put some type of effort into it by like taking some of the diamond options, which is what I did. I did put some I did put some diamonds into it to make sure I got like at least a good decent ending. Anywho, there's also like as she's getting ready and go down to dinner. Sorry about that, guys. But as she gets ready and go down to dinner, she sees that there's more people like around the table and stuff. She also sees, sorry about that. She also sees that like everyone's sitting down except for her. And the guy that brought them onto this trip, the guy that invited her, is kind of like, he's acting like Jigsaw a bit, because he's saying that each and everyone who's sitting at the table except for her, because she's the only decent human being. He says to her, he's like, okay, these people that are sitting around the table are bad people that did bad things and stuff like that. He says she's the only innocent one. And so he basically goes around and tells what each person did, including what her boyfriend does. Now I forgot what her boyfriend does, but it is is bad and stuff like that. But like the things that they did was um like either cheated in a very bad way, like cheated on something like just like diabolical and stuff like that, or they like did something to someone else that was horrendous to the point of no return type of vibe. Her boyfriend does something, but it's not as bad as everyone else does, but it's still like bad. And of course, you know, people do get killed. Again, depending on what you choose. I forgot. I chose a woman. No. Yeah, I think there was something that I did with a woman like that was in the group. She got killed and I didn't even realize that she was going to get killed. But yeah. So again, like I said, it depends on like the path that you choose. Anyone could die and things like that. And so she ends up, I want to say she ends up like going with the guy, because I think you get to choose like whether you get to go with him or stay with the group. And I got like her to go with the group. And not with the group, but go with the guy. And he basically says that he would give her money and things like that. Now, like I said, I was playing this with my love and stuff like that. Because we like to play chapters together and stuff. And we both realized that like he's tricking her, because like again, there's a moment he says you could either take the money, like there's options that you could choose. Now he says that you could take the money and go, but you actually have options. You could either take the money. I think there was like 3 options. You could take the money and go. I forgot what the third option was, but I forgot one. I forgot one of the 3 options. But 2 of the options that I do remember is you could take the money and leave, or you could kill the dude. And so me and my love, we chose to kill the dude, because we was like, okay, like something ain't right here, because like I just feel like he's not gonna let her take the money and run and stuff like that. I just feel like that's a trap. So you got no choice but to kill him and stuff like that. Because I think the other choice was, to incapacitate him, but I was like, I wasn't sure how that incapacitate was gonna go, so we chose to basically just off him, because he could do this to anybody else and stuff like that, because he's rich. Like, this is his island and he has all these contraptions and things like that. So again, I'm thinking like he could always do this again. So we end up, basically killing him off. And that actually was like, that seemed to be like the right path to choose, because the other people are still alive, including your boyfriend, and basically you could choose to either be with him. Sorry about this, guys, but you could either choose to be with him or like not be with him. We still chose to like be by his side, because again, what he did was bad, but it was not like as worse than the other ones and stuff like that. But anywho, overall, I did enjoy this chapter short. Also, I think I didn't mention, but chapter shorts are like the stories that the people behind chapters, I want to say Maple Studio. Yeah, Maple Studio, like the writers themselves, they actually made these chapter shorts. Now, I don't know if they continue to make these chapter shorts like on their own, but like from the beginning, Dinner to Die For was one of the originals, like their original stories and stuff like that. So, but overall, I actually did enjoy it, because you didn't know what you're gonna get. You didn't know what you was gonna get from this. Now, I did not know it was gonna turn out to be like some Saw situation. I don't know why I keep saying Jigsaw and stuff. I meant like Saw. I didn't know it was gonna be some Saw type of situation, but it turned out to be like Saw mixed with what's that dang it, what's that movie that Brittany Snow was in? And she's been choosing to like go to this like rich mansion to win money to help like with her brother because her brother's very sick and stuff like that. I forgot the name of that movie, but it was like a mixture of that and Saw and stuff like that. Um, Mainly because again they invited to this getaway, and the dude who like orchestrate all of this is rich and this is his mansion and things like that. And then of course, like I said, the Saw, like, the Saw, like, reason why I think this kind of reminds me of Saw is because he literally like kills them out, not by his bare hands, but by like the by like a contraption that he already set up, like while they sitting down and things like that. So I just thought that was crazy. Overall, I did enjoy the story. I thought the story was intense when it needs to be intense. Like, not intense, I meant suspenseful. It was suspenseful when it needed to be suspenseful. And yeah, I actually enjoyed everything. I didn't see any grammar mistakes, but again, who knows? I probably was too I was into the story too much because again, like I said, it's a great short story. Even for it to be like just one chapter. But I do want to say, don't let the one chapter fool you. This chapter is long as hell, like very long as hell. So I would say like it took us, I'm gonna say like 45 to like an hour to 45 minutes to an hour to actually read this. Like, now on your own it probably won't take that long. Probably at least take like 15 to 30 minutes. But like, because I was, playing this along with my love, and we was reading this back and forth and things like that, it took like 45 minutes to an hour. And overall, like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good story, and it was very enjoyable. I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, for this to be one chapter and to be so intense and things like that, and then to have like different paths, because I did look up like the other paths and stuff like that, because there's a lot of paths that you could choose. And I know one of the paths, the one that I was very suspicious about was like when she took the money. Also spoilers again, but like the path where she, like, if she took the money, he actually kills her. So I was like, oh my goodness. I told my love, and I was like, I'm so glad we chose now I forgot what the incapacitated path would be, but like I said, I'm glad we chose the path that we chose, because man, oh man, like, if we would have took the money, he would have automatically killed her, because he would said, now you did something horrible, you left people like, if I'm not mistaken, it said something like, you left people here to die, so therefore that makes you a bad person too, and you should be killed as well. And he ends up killing her. And I'm like, what in the world? I'm so glad we didn't choose that one. But again, like, I'm glad we chose like the option that we chose and things like that. So like I said, it's a great story to play. I would definitely encourage people to play this, especially if you like mystery and things like that. And also, I'm looking down at the bottom, it does say original, so yeah, I was right. This is like an original story by the people from Maple Studio. So yeah, I would definitely say check this out. And also, please leave your thoughts in the comments, because I want to know, like, especially if you play this, what path did you take and things like that. I know, like I said, the path that we took was basically like the path where both her and her boyfriend are alive, and then we get to save other people as well. So just let me know down in the comments below, what did you guys choose? And also, did you enjoy this chapter short? If you did or you didn't, let us know why. Well, let me know why. Sorry. And also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.